The national park featured in this video is the Redwoods National Park. Something I didn't know before visiting this park is that it's actually a group of state parks that make up the national park, and it's sort of just like a string of protected forests, beaches, and grasslands along Northern California's coast. We visited this park in the off-season. We went in mid-March, so there was a lot of camping available to us. I think there's usually 4 developed campgrounds in the park, and I don't know how busy it is during the on-season, but I'm pretty sure they're reservation-based, so you should be able to secure yourself a camping spot in any season. We decided to hike the Miners Ridge and James Irvine Trail Loop. It's about a 13-mile hike, and it starts from the Prairie Creek Visitor Center and goes down to the beach along a ridge. This hike is really cool because it allows you to experience a little bit of everything that the terrain has to offer. About a mile in or so is when you'll start to hit those really large redwoods, and it kind of becomes super dense and takes on this really cool, mysterious aspect. And throughout the entire hike, you'll see a lot of really cool foliage and plant life. It's just super lush and beautiful. Maybe my favorite part of this hike was coming through Fern Canyon. Fern Canyon is this super amazing display of primal ferns growing in a 50-foot deep canyon. The floor is all creek bed, basically, which gives this really cool contrast of water and gravel and stumps with this lush green wall. They also filmed part of the Jurassic Park movies here, so fun fact. About halfway through the hike, it'll spit you out along this beach ridge, which is really cool. A nice change of scenery kind of halfway through the hike. You can walk along the beach or take the inland dirt road for about a mile north until you hit the trailhead for the James Irvine Trail. Just driving around the Redwoods, there's a lot of sights to see. One of the things that we saw was the Founders Tree, which was the world's tallest tree from 1931 to 1957. I think now it's considered the 5th largest tree. Another popular activity to do in the Redwoods is to drive through a giant tree. I always thought these were just sort of sitting on the highway and you drove through them, but there are 3 drive-through coastal redwood tree pull-out stations, and they all charge like a small fee to drive your car through the tree, but it's definitely worth it, I would say. Thanks for watching!